Hello everyone and very welcome to this short video. My name is Dr. Lucas du Plessis. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Mechanical and Aeronautical Engineering. And I would like to share my dream of what I call FreeCAD's free labs. So I'd like to start off, before I explain what that means, I would like to start off with a short story. So I grew up in South Africa on a farm in the early 80s, early 90s. And when I was a child in my parents' house, we had a farm worker with the name of Simon. And Simon was exceptionally talented. Any device or patent or idea that I could dream up with, I would talk to Simon and he would be able to manufacture it with simple hand tools that we had on the farm. Welders and grinders, etc. Flame cutting equipment, etc. So there was one specific idea that I had, and that was of an unconventional three-wheeled bicycle, a large bicycle, not a small tricycle that small children ride with. This bicycle had a long fork and the pedals was attached to the fork and the chain was driving the front wheel. And Simon miraculously managed to build this bicycle and it actually drove. I could ride around with this bicycle. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I really think there are many more Simons in South Africa and in Africa, in rural communities, underprivileged communities. And although they are very talented, they may never get exposed to the necessary infrastructure in order for them to develop their talents into something that will uplift their standard of living, not only of them but also of the communities. And that's where the free labs, FreeCAD's free labs idea originated from. Let me say a few words about FreeCAD. As the name suggests, completely free. This is the FreeCAD website where you can download and get documentations, etc. And here you can see it's a 3D parametric modeler. What's exciting for me personally about FreeCAD is the fact that it's got built-in what is called workbenches. So, and that allows you to do computer-aided engineering on the model that you create within FreeCAD, all inside one workspace, one environment. So that's very exciting. Here you can see, for example, there are assembly workbenches, FEM, finite element analysis. There's also CFD. There's a multi-body dynamics simulation tool. There are different workbenches, a very long list. You can access the workbenches if you go to Tools, Add-on Manager, and that will then give you a long list of the workbenches that you can download. So, FreeCAD has been in existence for 20 years, just over 20 years. Its current stable release or stable version is 0.20.2. 0.20.3, from what I've heard, is very close to being released. And on the horizon is the long-awaited release of revision 1.0. Which will have a built-in assembly workbench, not separate workbench, separate assembly workbenches from which you can choose. It will come with a standard built-in assembly workbench, which is very exciting. So that's FreeCAD, and I'm so excited about this amazing tool. We at the University of Pretoria hosted a very successful online conference from the 1st to the 3rd of March this year, named the FreeCAD and FreeCAE Users Conference. We had speakers from all over the world as well as attendees. It was well received and it was a very successful event. I need to once again thank our funders who made the conference possible: Engineering X, the Royal Academy of Engineering, and Lloyd's Register Foundation. So the award that I was awarded, the funding that I was awarded is part of the Engineering Skills Where They Are Most Needed mission, which seeks to support the delivery of skills education programs that will lead to the development of much needed engineering skills capacity, enhance safety standards and infrastructure that will remain safe and fit for purpose. Looking forward, there are talks of a hybrid event in August this year. Hybrid being an in-person meeting which will be hosted in Vancouver, Canada, and as well as the possibility for people to log in online. And this is a FreeCAD event with content creators, sponsors, the organizational committee members, what is called the FreeCAD Project Association members will be present, and so it's a very exciting opportunity. We at the University of Pretoria will join the festivities of this event in August, and we will do it remotely. We will join remotely. It will be over a weekend, so time differences won't be that much of an issue. And what I envisage there is for us to collaborate on the design of FreeCAD's free labs. So what you see on the screen is a container computer center. That is a product available from big box containers in South Africa, and my idea is similar but also slightly different. This is just a sketch layout of a top view of a container, and you can see my idea of having cubicles, each cubicle being equipped with a desk, a computer, a chair and a door. Okay, the layout can obviously be a lot different from what is shown here on the screen. One can, for example, have a single entrance with a corridor and have fewer cubicles that are slightly bigger. These containerized or free labs, they need to be inviting yet very secure and very sturdy. So the idea then for the event in mid of August or end of August is for our UP, University of Pretoria, or anybody in South Africa who's interested to collaborate and to design the layout of what we want the FreeCAD's free lab to look like. With that said, thank you very much for watching, and please reach out if you want to be part of this very exciting opportunity to equip the male and female Simons of South Africa and beyond. Thank you very much.